Hello everybody, my name is Caleb and welcome to the channel LeftCarDoorGaming. Thank you so much for clicking on the video and joining us for this video, or for this playthrough on Pyre. Let's go and pick up over an important victory. Safe travels to you, say. The rest of us await the day of our reunion on the other side. A rich and sensei, to be honest this way. You succeed in liberating Zay who returned to the town. We have but a few such liberation rates remaining. Exactly how many I do not want, or do not wish to speculate about as yet, until such time as we can better say for certain. Under no circumstances would I suggest this is ideal. However, it is opportunity enough that our plan may as yet succeed. Although, of all these setbacks, I fear Wilfred trails off and falls silent. Some of the others exchange looks. They're beginning to understand, with the rites soon ending everything which Wilfred has sought both on his own for many years, and now with all of you may have been in vain. The hush spreads to the others. But not to you. You then proceed to do something that none of you seem to expect. You raise your voice. Each of your fellow exiles turns to you, their expression asking you a question with no easy answer. What are we going to do? As you meet Bertrude's gaze, the words for the occasion begin to crystallize in your mind. You are searching for the right words. As your fellow exiles look to you now, you tell them that you have all stood together time after time throughout this quest and are now poised to seize upon glorious opportunity. Your path to freedom still is laid bare before you. All the true freedom is not waiting for you to have it. Meanwhile, the stars themselves are shining on you. All of what transpired cannot be mere chance. You all now have a divine duty to uphold. You all stand poised to ensure the world you leave behind for your loved ones, for each other, is a world worth living. If you can believe any of this, then believe above all in each other. Believe that the plan may yet be achieved. After a brief period of reflection, you share at least one sentiment with the group. Let us stand together now and always. Then you join the others in silence. Thus do you remain together with your thoughts. No one speaks for a time. Then thou wouldst dare to change this ancient world, reading one, and yet words are tinged with certain truth. Squeehaw. Thank you, Tizo, for standing with us. May the stars remain a light for your reader, madam. All the while, Wilfred remains watching you intently. Then his expression softens, and he smiles. You're right, of course, my girl. We are the Nightwings. It is precisely as you said. Let us stand together now and always. Lead us then, reader, to the end of our quest, in the dawn of a new age. So apparently I didn't pick a thing. It was just the last thing. Everyone for the Nightwings. Everyone responds in kind. They stand with you no matter what. They await the outcome of your vision of the stars with renewed fury, because now the light's written beckon. Plus one hope permanently, sweet. The stars above now burn with what appears a desperate flurry, more of them than usual. Look upon them all. Jeez. The scribes, the stars that they each scribe, they shrine together now as one. The lone minstrel draws breath, as though surprised by what he sees. He backs away and averts his eyes. This is another sign the rites are soon to cease. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Who do I want to play? Let's see, what's our plan? We got a 64% chance. Sweet. Alright guys, let's see. I don't remember the accusers. I wanna go with these guys, cause fuck these guys. For no particular reason, really. The stars revealed to you a path toward the Bridge of Gaul, where the rites shall soon continue. Come morning, your travels shall continue. Oh, excuse me. For now, everyone needs to rest. Let's go and see what's going on in here. Jadariel, what do you want? Ah, Jadariel, listen here. Little brother, she would call it, reader. Swaggin was one of the girl's only friends in this world, and now they are apart. She will be mournful by tomorrow, I should think. She lets that aside. That girl had nothing in the Commonwealth. Life in the downside is scarce worth living on most days, except for one such as she. I fear it may have served her better to remain within our care. I did too, but I couldn't give up anybody else within my care. She trails off from Jadariel, you're the next one to go free. Go find Zay and for me, the orphans. Oh, the fallen veterans with whom I served back on the blood border. She reminded me a lot of them in certain ways. They each were very strong in their own right, often wiser than suggested by their youth. Thus, I do not know the source of my concern. I trust Zay shall continue to survive. My hope, however, is that she achieves something more. That she should find a place in that society this time. Perhaps she shall be an instrumental to this plan of ours yet. What with her constant prattling about the scribes, who can say? The people there may listen. Either way, we manage to see her to return her. Or to her return. May those of us united in our cause continue to support each other here as well on the other side. Thank you, reader. Rest well this night. I shall see you in the morning. Night. Jariel, you're definitely going to be the next one to go. You need to go find Zay for me. Definitely going to send you up there. Go take care of Zay. This time, there is no time now to return to Moonlight Alcove. As before, as the stars already urge you on, everyone is ready to make haste for Ridge, whatever the place is called. What was that? Sisters, we are under attack. Hold on, no, we are merely being mocked. By none other than the Whitenings. Mock us all you wish, but whatever. Aw, you guys are such bitches. Can you just shut the hell up? With that, my sisters, I could source tirelessly and free as once we did, but nay, we must resort to such ignoble means of travel such as you. Now stay away from us, lest our vengeance should be extended beyond your commonwealth and become much more personal in nature. And you're the ones who fucking got in my way. I'm just flying along here. Bam, 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 bam. We got a long way to freaking travel. I wish there was a fast travel. Oh, my beautiful man, what happened? Oh, what did you do, my wonderful nightmare? Come to pay a little trick on your good friend Amanda. Damage, how very clever you, and the damage you have caused by beautiful wagon doubtless is very minimal. Fear not, I can afford repairs. It is no inconvenience at all, although I do have one request to make amends. When we next face each other right, I trust you know what I shall ask of you. But would you be kind enough to stand aside and let chastity prevail? And now just go fuck yourself. You're not gonna return at all. Yonder lies the ridge of gold, somewhat less imposing when I viewed from this vantage point. Do you not agree, reader? The myths of the downside hold that it is no mere ridge of stone, but the remains of Lord Gandroth, once slain by Golathanian himself. I should have looked at that, I don't know who that is. Although perhaps the tales are little important now than you are stand to confront the descendants that are blah 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 blah. Explore. I should like you to join us. Let's go for a walk. Blah blah blah. Why, what we have here? A departing gift, perhaps from others such as we. The object in question is lodged deep in the ground and bears the mark of the rites. You sense you may be able to secure its contents, but the mystic wards will not be easy to undo. Fucking open the damn thing. You focus all your mental faculties on the mystic ward sealing the box's contents. Soon you are left exhausted, but the box's lid unfastens. Inside it is a talisman placed there perhaps by one of your predecessors in the rites from ages past. What the fuck does this thing do? After grasping the ward, the bearer instantly recovers all stamina. Well, that would have been perfect for Zay. Or Headwind, any of those, really. Let's continue on our journey to the Ridge of Gold. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Fuck, let's do this already. Stop the wagon now! The black wagon has shuddered to a stop en route to the Ridge of Gold. There is some commotion as Volfred motions for everyone to be still. There, ahead, it seems we have a visitor. We point to the, how are you to scan the red? Volfred referred to, still he indicates caution. I am certain that I saw someone directly in the road. A tense moment passes, then another. Then Volfred tenses up. There he is, look. You look toward where he signals, and then at last you see the cause for his concern. There is no mistaking who. Hey, Orlek, you're a piece of shit. What's up, buddy? Near motionless atop some forgotten rock jutting from the rolling hills a far distance away, he stands directly on your path of your wagon. Yet he shows no sign of acknowledging the wagon's presence. He appears only to be waiting for something, likely for you all. Wolfred gets your attention quietly. Well, my girl, I'm open to suggestions here. Orlek likely hasn't come to pay a social visit. Oh, let's fucking hail him. What the hell do you want, Orlek, you stupid bitch? I yell out. I am uncertain Orlek is willing to be reasonable at this point. After everything he has been through, I am hopeful. You are right. Blah, blah, blah. You drive towards him, but just as he has vanished. Surveying our strength, perhaps. His motives are plain, but his intentions are unclear. Indeed, Orlek is nowhere to be found. The unnerving encounter causes everyone to fall silent for the remainder of the trip. Yeah, get up. Your wagon finally arrives at the Ridge Gull, where there is no sign of Orlek, or your next adversaries for that matter. Your companions organize a quick search of the premises, leaving you to watch the wagon until the rites commencement. Who the hell is in the wagon? I want to talk. Oh look, it's Orlek. Something is wrong. Someone is here alone with you. Hey Orlek, what's up, buddy? You watch him go about whatever he is doing, examining all sorts of things that you and your fellow exiles gathered on your journey. He shakes his head. All of these trinkets. This wagon, it is most different now. Welcoming, and yet I am unwelcome here, it seems. In my own wagon. He directs his gaze at you, acknowledging your presence for the first time. You, Amisha. Tell me something. Who are you to them? and their friends. You tell Orgulek that you have traveled all across the downside with this group and count them as your trusted friends. It is a different group now than in his day. The friend is it. Beware that for the Nightwings do not always treat their friends with all due charity. Relay to them a message from me, Shadow. Tell them I shall have my night. He strides right past you toward the door, but then he turns to you once more. I shall have my night. I shall have my night. Then our leg is gone. What a bitch. Such an introvert. Several of your companions return as you exit the wagon. You explain what happened. However, none of them saw Orb. I believe you, my girl. Orlek, he is unwell. It is good you did not come to harm. Now let's make sure the same can be said of the wagon. Alright, we searched for foul or any type of things. Everything's good. Blah blah blah. It's time to commence the ride. As the sky above the ridge of gold darkens, your companions watch in silence and await the commencing of the rite. Jadariel speaks up after her time. Any moment now. Now everything is ready. The stars begin to shine once more, precisely as we're told. Let's go kick Orlek's ass. Proceed to the right.
The infamous Rita returns, along with her remaining retinue of miscreants. You managed recently to rid yourself of yet another one. Your adversaries, the dissidents. As with you, they must be very desperate for their freedom. They shall not make it any easier from here.
They're going to make it easier before. When they don't deserve their freedom. Oh, so it's you again, is it? And get ready for some payback for last time. The dissidents. Let us show them what the Nightwings can do. Yes, I agree. Let's freaking wreck their faces.
Who shall besmirch the Nightwing's name? Jodariel. Hanatha. Volfred.
Tertiary. I need to learn how to word again, guys. Hold on. Let me brush up on my stuff. Prepare yourself, everyone. Been itching for another gift. Let's have it, mates. Tear on the throats. Red, you're gonna get wrecked, buddy.
Commence! The Knight's first banishment.
Oh, you got wrecked, buddy.
Play fair.
Play fair. How about they just don't suck?
A second win.
Look at that. Fucking
Almost. Bad boy, Parker. Has doused the flame.
right. Well, would you look at who's all riled up tonight, eh, boys? We're really gonna let them take this one from us or what? You guys are...
That foolish Barker was a menace to the Commonwealth and is a blight upon the rights.
What? I got hit really. Oh, you're big.
Beneath contempt.
Get crushed. Yeah, that was a quick one, guys.
The Nightwings managed to prevail.
We're unstoppable.
May their next adversaries fare a little better. Thus end this night's proceedings.
Black, what happened back there, mates? I'll have your hands for this.
Bask now in the wisdom of the scribes.
Come on, let's go.
Be gone now from my sight.
You can see me? How do you see me? Back at the Black Wagon, you find the lone minstrel examining your fellow exiles after they thwarted the dissonance. In rather a one-sided contest, it is plain to you that none of them look well. The lone minstrel notices you there and turns to you. Reader, the faster turning of the cycle of the rites has put a strain on everyone. We have multiple cases of banishment sickness this time. It is unfortunate that your other companions are available to conduct the rites for the coming rite, because I fear this group requires rest. You bid your Doriel a swift recovery as she nods weakly in response. You exchange a look with Wolfred, who seems exhausted after the last rite. As for Pamitha, it is clear to you that she wishes to be left alone right now. You leave the lone minstrel to look after them, and turn your attention to the stars to see what's remaining shining in the dark. Alright, let's go ahead and seek the dark, or why did I say not the darkness, the path. I want to go to Hubbub just so I don't have to travel so damn long again. Maybe I should travel, just go all the way up north. That way I don't have to do it later. No, the dude's here at Hubbub. Haha. Your next adversaries are to be the Accusers, led by one called Lindell, whom I believe you met many years ago. He is a tale I hope shall not be forgotten. He then tells you what he knows of your next adversaries. Lindell the Liar, the first adversary you confronted in the rites not long after you took your first steps on the path to freedom. A former constable of the Commonwealth, he gained a reputation for his strict and brutal manner. By any means, he always caught the crook. Once he arrested a civilian who hated him on suspicion of theft of Commonwealth artifacts that had gone missing. Lindell discovered the artifacts himself in the civilian's home. The suspect soon was exiled. Still, he denied the charges even as they cast him downriver. The case was investigated further, though too late. Suspicion turned to Lindell. Turned out he planted the damning evidence himself. He was exiled in turn. On the downside, he soon became acquainted with the rites. Having heard all of this from several people in high places, he asserted himself as the de facto leader of the Accusers. They bent his aggressive nature and prevailed many times under his watch. Yet each time his chance at liberty arose, the Nightwings either defeated him or simply did not show. At any rate, Lindell shall be looking forward to our arrival, I expect. We may resume our journey come daybreak, but in the meantime I would advise taking what rest you can. Goodbye. Who is in here wanting to talk to me? Wolfred. Hello, girl. My girl Tizo and I were just reminiscing on old times. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, Tizo, I'm glad you're happy. Thank you, Tizo, I'm happy to be back among the Nightwings as well, though you understand why we were forced to be apart for so long, don't you? Whatever. He understood. Well, I trust that Tariq provided some good company and song during the interview. Conference he did in traveling alongside the minstrel. And there he is, right on cue. Something I could do for you, Wilfred, sir? Hey lads, warm like this. No, Tariq. We are well enough for now. Oh, Tizo and I were just remembering the time we first met each other, the three of us. Tizo was rather apprehensive then, I recall. He was merely being circumspect, I'm sure. Tizo has the sharpest instincts of us all, but the bite he gave to you, sir, it left a permanent impression, did it not? Indeed, I consider it a mark of friendship. It may stay with me for all my days. Alright, hold on, guys. My hand itches like crazy. It's a good reminder that despite the challenges we faced together in the past, my time among the Nightwings has been extraordinary. Likewise, I could say the same, sir. Tizo shares a sentiment as well. Wolf returns to me. Yeah, I should apologize, my girl. Here we are, talking of a history you do not share. Believe me, when I say we are skipping over many of the bad parts. What I mean is, it isn't my intention to exclude you as we wax nostalgic. The Nightwings that you know, we are a strange assortment, are we not? Those of us who share some kinship from the past, I suppose we can help but seek some warmth with. I suppose we cannot help but seek some warmth in it. But it should not be to the exclusion of the friendships that we have forged right now. So please, why don't you join us for a bit? Together you, Wolfred, and the Lone Minstrel talk a while about the times gone by. The three of them are pleased to be back in one another's company again, having grown close through shared experiences in the past. Just the same, they have welcomed you into the group. In spite of the hardships you have faced, some of these idle moments that you share together may one day form memories you think back on with fondness. Soon the conversation winds down, though it lifted all your spirits for a while. Alright. Let's continue on our journey, guys. Let's get on up here. I want to take flight and land, and then I want to end the video, guys. We've been going for about a half hour. I think it's good to end it here. Let's go to Shunt. Yes. Yes. Oh, I wish I realized Shift did that before. I forgot. I never tried it. Anyways, guys, that is all we have time for in this video. Thank you so much for clicking on it and joining me. And just means a whole lot. Anything else? I guess if you guys enjoyed it, please, I guess, let me know by dropping a like, or any kind of feedback you guys got, put in the comment section, whether it be like a game suggestion that you guys would like to have seen done, something I could do better and all that stuff. And then if you guys want to, please subscribe, and you'll see a little bell icon that pops up. You can guys click that, and you guys can turn on notifications if you feel like it. Other than all that, guys, like I said, just thank you so much for watching, or thank you so much for joining me on the video and supporting the channel. It means a whole lot, guys. And as always, guys, I'll see y'all in the next game. Have a good one, guys. Bye.